Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to the Fluid Art Express, where we do a weekly collaboration. And I have a little announcement this week. Well, not just this week, but we have two new guests. Not guests, they're going to be residents on the Fluid Art Express. And the first one is Patty. Let's pour with Patty. Yay, everybody, welcome Patty. And the next one is Carrie from Fluky Fluid Art. Welcome, Carrie. Welcome, Patty. So glad to have you both on the Express. Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to show you real quick how I clean my silicone mats. Quick and easy. This one, I've been doing some resin and some other stuff, so this is regular masking tape. Just your regular masking tape. Now, I usually use the clear packing tape that you use on packages, and it works a lot better. This one, it'll work, but not as good. It works better on paint, so I'm not sure about this. So let's peel it off and see how it works. Yeah, it works pretty good. It's pretty clean. There's a couple of little spots, but I had some resin dots and other stuff on there that you can see. I can actually, this one's sticky enough to probably use it again. But I have it down here on my paint mat too. And you can see, well, I didn't get it down good enough right there, but the packing tape would have pulled it all off. All the little spots and bits, and you can even, if it's still sticky, you can go back over it and peel some more up. Okay, so this one is still pretty sticky, but I like to rub it down because with packing tape, you don't really have to do that. You just stick it and it just peels everything up. But yeah, so I got a bunch of more stuff. Anyway, it's just super easy. Easier than sitting there and scrubbing on it with whatever, alcohol. And I do use rubbing alcohol to clean some of them too, like my painting palette. Okay, so this hat, we're going to do transfer foil on it. And I did one, let me go get it so I can show you. I did one off camera, just for myself. And I only used one layer of the transfer gel. And with the fabric, it kind of soaks in, and you got to let it dry for a couple hours. So it kind of soaks in, and you know, there are some stickier spots than others where I got it on thicker. But this is how it came out. I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I can still see the black through it in certain spots where probably the glue soaked in. So I'm going to put 2 layers on and see how that works. I hope you guys can see that because it really did turn out beautiful. Okay, put that aside and we'll get this started. I've just got a regular brush here and I'm just going to put another layer on this hat. Now you got to be careful to not get it where you don't want the foil, because this stuff stays sticky and the foil will stick to it. So I'm hoping this next layer will help the transfer be more uniform. Okay, I just tried to get it on there as evenly as I could. And now I will let this dry for a couple hours probably. It'll take probably a couple of hours. And let's see if I can set it on this. Dry. There we go. And I've used a paper towel roll. It works pretty good. I just didn't want that on the... Let's see if I can get it to... There we go. Okay, so I will let this dry for a couple hours. It'll just be a couple of seconds for you, just the turn of a page. But I'm going to go wash my brush out with cold water and a little dish soap. And this glue comes right out. So, okay, I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And it's been a couple hours and it's nice and sticky dry. It's dry because there's no, I can't see any more white on it. So we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Okay. Now this color is probably going to be more forgiving, especially with this pattern that I have. My granddaughter picked this one out. She wants this hat. So I'm going to, there's some flowers on it. I think I'll go this direction. Now what I'm going to do is, I hope you guys can see that okay. Because I want that flower right there. So I'm going to just offset it just a little bit because you can go back and get spots that you missed. I'm going to try to do this. I'm super uncoordinated, so it's going to be hard. But I just want to get the main part on there. Sprinkles don't really matter. I don't think you'll see those because I'm going to get it nice and tight on there. I'm going to use this. It's kind of hard to hold it and do it at the same time. The last one that I didn't film, I actually just put it on my knee and did it. It seemed to work pretty good. I just want to make sure I get all of it on there. This is a little wonky. Hopefully that won't be an issue, that big fold there. Okay, these edges. Don't mind my fumbling around. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it pretty good. There's that dark spot right there. Alright, it's time to peel it. See what happens. You can see that it's whoa, it's really sticky. I might have put it on too hard. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it actually didn't work as well. Okay, but oh man, I do not need that in silicone mat. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just try to fill in these blank spots. It's there, but you can see through it. Like, I don't know. Gotta get that spot too. Like that. It definitely works better when I use my fingernails and scratch it on there, kind of. It works a lot better that way. Yeah. Definitely works better. Now, it looks like there's a bunch, to me it looks like there's a bunch of blank spaces, but then when the light hits it just right, you know, they don't look blank anymore. It's very strange, indeed. You can definitely get more on there. You just keep scratching away at it. If you don't have fingernails, I guess you could use, just use the scratchy part of that. It's got kind of a ridge. Let's see. It's got more of a ridge on it, that side. Yeah. I guess I'll see you doing that or not. That green right there. It looks pretty nice, but I don't know what that black spot is. I can't see it anywhere else in the pattern. Unless I'm just not, there's a little bit of a dark spot, but isn't that weird? I'm not mad at it. But I got a couple more spots here to, you know, press on there. And it's working just fine. It actually looks pretty cool. I love it. It looks beautiful. Anyways, okay, I better cut this short, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, I should do some red in the stripes. Anyways, okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Let me make sure you can see that from this camera angle. Maybe I can get a better shot of it. There we go. See, there's a couple of spots where it missed, and I guess I need to just take a little more time and scratch it on there. It works better if you scratch it. Maybe that's why I don't have one of those little tiny irons, but maybe that's what I need. Oh well, I have fingernails. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. Huggles, everyone. Bye-bye.